Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, details are now emerging as secret plans by the former Deputy President, Rigathi Gachagua, and Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka for a 2027 coalition pact triggers the Jubilee's endorsement of Fred Okengo Matangi as its man in the race for the top seat come 2027. Jubilee's Secretary General Jeremiah Kioni told the Star in an exclusive interview that the duo has been sidelining the former president Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's party in the plans, including the introduction of new partners. So the former Daragwa Member of Parliament said on Friday that Uhuru's party was given the cold shoulder after he raised concerns, of course, that the opposition side was to gradually turning into a corner for the impeached. Now, the Jubilee Secretary General added that these warnings against the involvement of the likes of Gachagua, former Kiambu Governor Ferdinand Waititu, and Mike Mbuvi Sonko as frontliners in opposition affairs were not heeded at all. Now he's claiming that Kalonzo and Gachagua were cobbling a coalition arrangement with the Wiper party leader as the flag bearer and either Gachagua or NARC Kenya leader Martha Karua as the running mate. And this is what Jeremiah said. Kalonzo and Gachagua were pushing for a coalition plan without involving us. Yet we were among the largest parties in Azimio, in fact even larger than Wiper, the former Daragwa Member of Parliament, Jeremiah Kioni, said.
Akuje waungane na wale wengine na sisi wote tukubali kikapu moja. Ruto hata akiweka Kimani Ichung'wah kama chairman wa IEBC ataweza? Hata akiweka Kamukete pale kuna kitu ataweza? Lazima tukubaliane kama Wakenya kwamba William Ruto na watu wake wote are the really wrong people for this country.
Matangi has this past week hosted leaders at his current home, among them 9 MPs from the Gusii region, to seek the support of the Gusii community before reaching out to other regions. Matangi also made a low-key visit to Kitui in December last year, where he caused excitement.
Tumeamua candidate yetu ya urais hapa nchini Kenya 2027 elections anaitwa Dr. Fred Matangi Okengo.
Despite Matangi being tasked by the Jubilee Party to reach out to other opposition leaders, his entry has complicated matters for Kalonzo, who was initially preferred by Kenyatta but dropped. Kalonzo has lately joined forces with former DP Rigathi Gachagua, who buried the hatchet with NARC Kenya party leader with the aim of forming an alliance to face off Ruto in 2027.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we continue, as we always do, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder, please, as you watch, ensure you like the video. Thank you so much for that like. Now, according to Jeremiah Kioni, he said the Lord was planning to unveil the new arrangement on February 12th and officially announced that they have left Azimio. And this is what Jeremiah Kioni said. We told them that we have a candidate as well. they are now feeling the weight of the Jubilee Party. Everybody is back to the drawing board. And that is what Jeremiah said. So Kioni adds that his party was ignored after it opposed a condition that Gachagua said that his side will only support Kalonzo if the Ukambani region raised 4 million votes. And this is what he said. I told them to go slow on the arrangement and endorsements as we were yet to agree conclusively, but they did not listen. That is the statement of Jeremiah Kioni. I quote. When I told them we'll have a candidate, they thought I will be the, of course, one running. So the Jubilee's recent endorsement of Matangi, remember, elicited talk of what informed the change. And so there is a considering that the party, through Kioni, had declared that Kalonzo was the leader of the opposition troops. So the Jubilee Secretary General, in the interview, pointed to, of course, overzealousness on the part of Kalonzo and Gachagua as the straw that broke the camel's back. Now, Kioni has for a while been missing in activities led by Kalonzo Musyoka, including recently when Eugene Wamalwa led Democratic Alliance Party of Kenya unveiled its national headquarters, where you saw Rigathi Gachagua attending that. At the unveiling ceremony, which Gachagua attended, Kalonzo hinted at forthcoming coalition. And this is what Kalonzo said. When Ruto is forcing other parties to wind up and be swallowed by UDA, we will do the opposite. There is no room for division. We must do things differently and be very strategic. That is what Kalonzo Musyoka said, as I quote. But Kioni said that plans for Jumbo coalition may not be easy in the 2027 race, adding that Jubilee will insist on fielding candidates for every seat. And this is what he said, as I quote, "We will not accept zoning this time round. We won't support attempts to field candidates as a super coalition. Let each party fight for its space." That is what Jeremiah Kioni said as this fight is escalating. It is just the other day when Rigathi Gachagua and Uhuru Kenyatta agreed to work together. But whatever is happening is that Rigathi Gachagua is dwelling so much on candidacy of Kalonzo than Fred Okengo Matiang'i. Again, on the side of Kalonzo Musyoka, is now coming with conditions that if he wants support from Mount Kenya region, then Kalonzo must ensure that he's going to raise 4 million votes from Ukambani. On the same note, Rigathi Gachagua is pushing the candidacy of Kalonzo. As we are being told, there's a possibility of either Rigathi Gachagua, Martha Karua being the running mate of Kalonzo Musyoka. But on this side, Jubilee Party is already having their candidate, Fred Matiang'i, who is already contradicting the candidacy of Kalonzo Musyoka. Remember earlier on, I told you here, is there a possibility of Kalonzo going it with Matiang'i? And who is going to be the presidential candidate and who is going to be the running mate? Do you remember when I asked that? But some I saw saying it is Matiang'i. But on the other side, I saw some individuals saying Kalonzo. But now, there's something here that I want us to understand about the Jubilee Party. The Jubilee Party wants their candidate to be in that formation. And their candidate is Fred Okengo Matiang'i. We were told earlier on that Matiang'i was going to come with this party. We don't know what happened, because even we saw the branding of new party associated to Fred Matiang'i. But now we are seeing Jubilee is now endorsing Matiang'i. Is there something fishy behind the scene? So that is the behind the scene drama that is happening that I decided to bring on board. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till we meet in another video.